Fresh Intermediate, and welcome to this week's edition of the Bulldog broadcast. We're your hosts, Adeline. And I'm Jesslyn. We're so glad you're joining us today. We've got a great show lined up for you with news, updates, and a little bit of Bulldog pride. So sit back, get ready, and let's dive into this week's Bulldog broadcast.
Hi everyone, I'm Jalexi and welcome to our teacher feature today. Something really awesome is happening in 3rd grade. We are digging through dirt to find tiny fossils like fish, scales, bone, and teeth. I'm here with our teacher, Mrs. Chadwick, to find out why this activity is so important and fun. How can students learn by digging and finding these tiny fossils themselves?
Well, whenever they are getting hands-on and actually looking for these items, they are getting to be paleontologists themselves. They are doing their own research, they're doing their own investigations, they're asking those scientific questions and learning in a really fun way that really encourages them to go farther with their understanding than more than just reading in a book.
Whoa, that's really cool. I didn't know we could learn so much from something so small. How does this activity help students think like real scientists?
Well, when they're doing investigations and comparing and contrasting what they're finding with what they see in the research and comparing it to what else they have found to make inferences on, do I think this is a tooth? What can I see that makes me believe that? And sometimes they are wrong in their identifications, and that's just as important too, because they're learning from those things. And
That's awesome. I feel like a real scientist already. Why do you think it's exciting for kids to discover fossils on their own?
well, who doesn't love dinosaurs? I think that getting a glimpse into the past and putting their hands on things that no one has ever touched or seen before is amazing and exciting, don't you?
I agree. It's like going on a treasure hunt from the past. Thank you, Mrs. Chadwick, for sharing with us today, and thank you all for watching. Keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep asking great questions. See you next time.
Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Book Buzz. Today's book is called A Dog Called Kitty by Bill Wallace. Bill Wallace was a teacher and a children's book author. He grew up right here in Oklahoma, and he really loved animals. This story is about Ricky. He is scared of dogs, but one day a stray puppy shows up. Ricky wants it to go away, but the puppy keeps coming back. Want to know what happens next? You have to check it out in our very own library to find out. The library is full of adventures, surprises, and the coolest place to discover your next favorite story. Visit Miss Stacy in the library to check out this book. All right, Bulldogs, it's time for one of our favorite parts of the show. Student character calls! Every week, teachers and staff choose students who show outstanding character, whether it's kindness, responsibility, or just being an all-around awesome Bulldog. These shout-outs are our way of celebrating the students who go above and beyond, not just in the classroom, but in how they treat others. So if you hear your name, congratulations. We see you and we're proud of you. Let's check out this week's character call students. A big shout out to Aiden and Miss Spencer's class from Miss Roach. Aiden always makes sure that equipment is put up when we leave recess. Way to be a leader, Miss Roach. Hayes helped Miss Allison clean up the hallway when a student dropped something and broke it. There were so many pieces. Great job, Hayes. Calvin in Miss Roach's class. When a student broke something in the hallway with many pieces, he helped us, Miss Allison, pick it all up. Great job, Calvin. Bella Conyo in Miss Roach's class. Bella also helped Miss Allison clean up a big mess in the hallway. Great job being a leader, Bella. Way to go, Bulldogs. Keep leading with character. Let's keep up those positive vibes going all week long. And speaking of celebrating our students, we want to take a moment to show off some amazing Dot Day projects that were turned in. Check out the creativity from your fellow Bulldogs. These projects are full of color, imagination, and Bulldog spirit. Thank you to everyone who shared their artwork with us. We love seeing how you made your mark for Dot Day. It's time for one of our favorite fun facts. It's time for Did You Know, where we drop some cool knowledge. Let's get into it.
Hey everyone, it's time for Did You Know?
We will share fun facts you might not know, but now you will.
Today's fun fact is about a guy who loved apples, like really loved them.
His name was Johnny Appleseed.
Okay, real talk. His name was actually John Chapman, but everyone called him Johnny Appleseed.
He walked across states like Ohio and Indiana, planting apple trees everywhere he went.
And get this, he wore a cooking pot on his head for like a hat. I meant why not?
He did not just throw seeds around, he planted real apple trees and helped take care of them.
People remember him for being a super kind, caring about nature, and loving animals.
So next time you crunch into an apple, think of Johnny Appleseed and his pot hat adventures.
That's it for today's Did You Know?
Now let's go to our next segment, upcoming events.
All right, everyone. It's time for upcoming events. So listen up. There's a lot going on. You do not want to miss it. First up, this week we're celebrating Johnny Appleseed Day. Yup, the guy who wore a pot on his head and planted apple trees like it was his job, because it kinda is. So get ready for some apple fun. Just don't try wearing a pot to school. Next, get your book money ready. The book fair is coming to our library starting on September 29th through October 2nd. Books, posters, erasers shaped like taco. It's basically the best shopping trip ever. Also, starting today, our cookie dough fundraiser. It runs through October 6th, so get out there and start selling. And don't forget, Family Night is coming up on September 30th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Start your engine because it's going to be a night full of games and high-speed excitement. See you on that track at Family Night. That's it for today's show. Here's a quick recap. We talked about Johnny Appleseed, the guy who really loved apples. The book fair is coming soon. Get ready. The cookie dough fundraiser starts today. And Family Night is soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.